Okay, we're back. Another informative game. I think this will be an informative game. Hi, YouTube. So, we're playing in, I believe this is Diamond Elo. Well, yeah, everyone has a Diamond border. Playing against Callista Lulu. Lethal Tempo on Callista. Full dive comp on the other team. So, early game, I'll be looking to conserve my HP and most likely give Prow. But we'll see. I think Callista Lulu should be able to push into Aphelios Thresh because we're not really strong until level 3 when we have our abilities. Jungle matchup, both junglers are full clear jungles, so I don't really need to worry about getting ganked in the early game. And if I'm Nocturne, I would probably path top to my Camille with TP Ignite to try to kill Gangplank in early game. So I don't think I need to worry about Nocturne. And it looks like we are going to get an invade level 1, see what's up. Yeah, this game I really need to make sure that I'm ahead of the curve, or at least even with Callista. Callista's early game is pretty strong. And they have a full dive comp, so if they're pretty fed and I'm behind, we'll just lose. Ideally, I make it to 4 items where I have Bloodthirster, and then it's chill. But I need to make sure that I get through the early game. My mid and my top are both super weak, so my Bel'Veth should path up, or sorry, path down to me, because bot lane is the only lane where we can potentially gank them and look to kill their Lulu, because she doesn't have cleanse. I don't think we're going to do anything to this GP or my Akali, but it looks like my Bel'Veth is just playing for himself, starting Raptors, so that's chill. I'm going to try to abuse my sniper gun, right, autos in lane, and just use my range advantage to get some damage onto them if they try to push. I just need to be very careful that I don't let Callista all in me. So I'm ahead 1 auto attack on the push. I'll be able to get this top lane, or top minion here. She should look for another auto, so I can get that off. Boom. Oh, I missed 2 CS. They're not really pressuring us super hard, but my Thresh isn't really doing anything. Oh, nice. And they end up taking a trade to get our HP and push the wave. Bel'Veth is bot side, and they don't have any wards, so hopefully we can look to gank them here. I just want to get 2 as fast as possible and try to deny them from crashing the wave. I'll opt into a bad trade here, see if they go for it. Looks like they're not going for it. This is just a flash play, 1-shots. Goodbye, Callista. Nice. Then in terms of should I fast push or should I slow push, I don't think I can get this wave in before the next wave is here. And I know that I'm safe to get ganked from Nocturne. So I should actually push this slow. If I was able to crash this wave on time before Callista got back, then I would have just hard crashed this. But because it's going to take me a lot of time to push, I'm just going to push it as slow as possible. Oh, I'm missing a lot of CS too. It's rough. This Callista wants to die again. He ends up losing his HP to stop our backs. So we might end up missing this wave if we recall. But it's fine. I think if my Thresh had more mana, then we could stay and try to punish them. I'm going to go for Berserker Greaves Rush in this lane. I think move speed is super underrated on AD carries. And in this game where they're playing to dive me and Callista wants to all in me and fight me to the death with lethal tempo, it's better for me to have move speed so that I can space her and not get run down. Okay, I'm going to try to freeze this wave, see what's up. My jungler's looking for an invade. Their Nocturne, don't know where he is right now, so I want to play safe. Looks like we're looking for a gank mid. Callista most likely recalled because she was low. And this is a super good spot for me. The waves held in front of my tower. My team's winning 2v2 mid. Diana flashed, 928 mid. And I want to trim this wave and keep it in front of my tower as best as I can. Callista could look to trade me because my Thresh is helping my team. But looks like it's just 1v1 down here. Callista's probably going to look to Q me when I go for this. Yep. We lost the play at our Raptors. That's chill. I just have to trim this wave and not get dove. He has Q again. Nice, we're good. Velveth is bot side. Should I hard push this or slow push? I think I will slow push. I don't care about Nocturne coming bot lane. I want to go Berserker's Longsword, ideally. I could just hard crash this and buy Berserkers, but it's a cannon wave. So I'm going to get less value out of hard crashing. Usually you want to base on a cannon wave. So if I were to just hard... Ooh, hold on. Got his cleanse. That's huge. Yeah, now we get to pressure them on this. No spells on Bulu. I'm missing a lot of CS. Okay, Nocturne is top, so I think we should opt into cheesing them. They think that we're going to recall. We have barrier advantage. They don't have cleanse. Callista's out of mana. My condition's a lot better than theirs. And so while I don't want to hit tower, I think looking to cheese them as they try to get a push out is a good play today. What the fuck? Velveth wants dragon. My condition's still fine. I have mana. I'm just going to push this as slow as possible and try to poke him on every CS. He's on Void Grubs. We should just go in. Cool. I knew that I had level 6 to level 5 there, so as soon as Nocturne showed, I was like, oh, their Callista's dead. It's fine when I take a bad trade because I have Lantern. I'm getting the fuck outs. Yeah, I don't know why we opted to do dragon here. So we just killed their Callista, but the problem is that our jungler's level 4 to level 6. So if we pull any objective like dragon, then we're just going to get Nocturne ulted and die. So my Thresh ends up dying for the boys. Their Nocturne's super fed. This game's probably going to be a loss. We'll see if I can do anything though. I think if I get enough items, then I should be able to carry, but because their jungler is so accelerated, it's just going to make it hard for me to pressure their bot lane. And I want to be pressuring their bot lane because I'm winning right now. So we'll see what's up. Callista should still have flash. She doesn't have... I believe she doesn't have cleanse, but it might be coming up soon. No. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of CS. I'm sorry. This is my first game today. I just woke up. The sun's in my eyes. Alrighty, well, Nocturne should still be around bot side because he just did dragon and his bot camps are up. I will get Nocturne ulted on this wave. If we fight to the death, I can expect a 5-0 Nocturne just killing me. So, I will only play 4 CS and not try to poke them under tower. Especially because my jungler is showing top right now. There's no reason for me to play aggressively and then just die and throw my lead. Ideally, I would see Nocturne top here, and then I can pressure bot lane and start hitting plates, but it's so difficult for me to play the game when Nocturne can be here. He wastes his ulti, so instantly I stop my base, I put a pink ward down here, and I look to cheese them again. This is another kill. plate real quick. And we're most likely dead. Goodbye. Channel my base here. If Nocturne hard shoves this wave, then I might need to stay. Nope. Okay, cool. Wave's pushing to me. But yeah, this guy's running the whole map. I believe that was Callista or did Kali or Lulu flash? But notice how I'm still up CS even though their jungler is really fed. And he came bots to kill my team twice. It's all just about thinking about who can kill you and where they can be. And really focusing on keeping track of your threats. Grubs are coming up soon. So I don't really want to freeze. I think usually freezing past like 5 minutes is bad. Or whenever there's objectives up on the map. It just limits your options. Like, if I were to freeze at 3 minutes, their bot lane can't just leave and go fight, I don't know, grubs or something. But at 10 minutes, there's more things for them to take. People have more money. They do more damage to structures. So if I'm freezing, I'm both denying my ability to, you know, pressure their tower if their enemy team decides to do something else. But I'm also freeing them up to go move and potentially get value in another lane. So I know that Nocturne's just going to spam kill my team, so nothing for me to really do here other than just hunt bot lane and see if I can get something done. Beautiful. Got a chunk off. Nocturne ult's down again, so I should be able to get a plate here. And I really just need to start catching up to how fed their Nocturne is. To be honest, this game is looking lost just because our team is inting so hard. But hopefully we can do something and come back. Oh, nice. That was huge, actually. We got the Nocturne shut down. The Dragon's coming up in a minute. I need to base before the next wave is here. Don't stay for another plates. Don't greed. It would be nice if I got this plate, because then I'd have my collector, but keep in mind, if I stay for this... Actually, you know what? I have Lantern. I can cheat this wave, because I have Blue Gun as well. One-shot it real quick. Get my collector. Base. I think if I didn't have Blue Gun, then I wasn't safe to get that wave in time. Nocturne's going to come bot lane here, do his camps, look to ulti us, because he wants our shutdown, and then play for Dragon. So even though we just killed them bot, I need to play safe on this next round. I'm going to do something interesting here. It's 12 minutes and 50 seconds, and I'm about to have good guns. So I know that Nocturne is bot side, and Camille has no flash. So I want to avoid this timing where I'm going to die to Nocturne, and I'm going to give Dragon, because I don't think we're strong enough to teamfight them. It's 12 minutes, 50 seconds, so I do a lot of damage to towers. And I think... Wait, where's my Thresh, bro? But yeah, I want to swap here and then trade for their top tower while they're taking my bot tower. Because I know that bot lane is probably not safe to be at. I don't think I'm dead. Cool. And we get full top tower. Nice. Camille has no flash, so I don't need to care about him. I've got red ulti and Thresh with me, so I'm pretty safe. Nocturne's dead for 20 seconds. So we'll kill this wave and recall. Diana's moving up. Just going to leave here. So I would greed for the Krugs if Camille didn't have ulti, but even though Camille's pretty weak right now, if he ults me, then Nocturne can ult me and I'll die. My Thresh is completely running it down. This guy has no idea what he's doing. And I don't want to fight because Nocturne just respawned. He's going to go ult my whole team. So, gonna base. Got top tower on that round. We're definitely out macroing them. I'm up, 30 CS. I'm in a good position to carry this game. I just need my Thresh to play around me and follow what I'm doing. But yeah, so far, I think it's winnable. So the thing that I need to keep in mind right now, Camille has TP. Nocturne has ulti. I just want to farm and get to my IE. And the thing that's really nice about this Nocturne is he hasn't really ulted me at all this game. One, because I'm not really giving him opportunities to. But two, because my teammates just keep dying in side lane. So it's actually better for me that they keep inting so that I get to farm. So my Thresh isn't playing around me very much at all. I can't really play the way that I want to. He just walked around in our jungle for 10 seconds for no reason. But something that I can do is just go up as far as I safely can without dying. And their Nocturne consistently is just ulting, for no reason. Like, he's ulting to side lane and giving us farm. He gave us Rift Herald, so we can drop Herald mid on this timing because he's bottom with no ults. Okay, so Diana can one-shot me. My Thresh is top for no reason. I need help on this wave to get it in safely. Put my turret down. Diana has flash, so I need to back up. Yep, can't even get the wave because my support's not here. Unlucky. This guy has flash. I'm one-shottable if I play wrong. Nocturne could be here. Yep, he took our Raptors. Nocturne ult's coming up in 40 seconds. I want to go top. I'll hover top one time to match this Kalista, but it looks like he's just dying on his own. They don't have Nocturne ulti, so I'm just going to stay mid. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Ooh. That's tough. Ooh, we're chasing them into their jungle. Okay, dragon's up in a minute. I'm going to let my Thresh die. Don't know what that guy's doing. And I'm just farming camps on cooldown. After I get this wave, I'll look to base for pickaxe. My flash is coming up in a minute, so it'll be up for dragon, but I really don't want to die for this drag. I think when you're playing AD carry, the worst thing that you can do is die and give other people time to catch up. Right now I'm in a super solid spot. I'm up 2 levels on Kalista. Got my IE components. I say we should probably look to give dragon. I don't think that we need to risk a team fight when I'm pretty close to my IE, and I'm pretty sure that Nocturne's already on his second item. But if my team does decide to team fight, I will kind of gauge what's happening and decide what to do from there. So I need to keep in mind if Camille TP's behind me and ults me, I'm going to die. If Diana flash ults me, I'm going to die. And if Nocturne ults on top of me, I'm going to die. So keeping all of that in mind, I'm going to position in a way to where I'm safe. Can't show on this mid wave because I'll get Nocturne ulted. Nocturne is in the fight, so I can go forward here. Diana's on this side, so I want to position around her. Looks like the fight's coming over here. Let's see what's up. Oh, hey. Cool. So yeah, that entire fight, I just wasn't doing any damage, and I was prioritizing staying alive. Because staying alive, I can do damage. If I'm dead, I can't do anything. I played super safe. I respected where Diana could come from. I respected Nocturne ulti. And because of that, they indexed into killing my team, and then I was able to do damage from that. Push out bot real quick. Base, and I have my IE. And now I would say this game is at a point where I'm too fed for them to win team fights, but I'm not really going to start winning the game until my flash is back up. So no matter how fed you are as AD carry, when you play versus champs that can dive you, If you don't have your flash, you're very easily killable. So for me, I want to use this time that I'm ahead of Callista to just farm everything on the map. So my 1 in 4 jungler with Blade of the Ruined King might take this red buff from me, but that's chill. I don't know why he did that, but it's all good. Just going to try to farm all the camps that I can and really play safe while I don't have sums, because Nocturne could ult me. So there's this fight in topside right now. Should I go help my team? No, because I will get Nocturne ulted. Everything that I'm doing right now is just tracking where this guy is and playing around what he can do. Farm the wolves. My jungler is not going to be here to blue buff in time if I one-shot it. I think I can kill it before he gets here, hopefully. Pull it up. Barely. Cool. And the thing is, like, it's not that I'm taking the kill from my jungler, or sorry, taking the camps from him. He's still going to get the buff. He took the red buff from me. And he's also not a champion that is going to win the game with gold. So that has nothing to do with, like, oh, I'm egoing my jungler, or like, oh, I don't like this guy. Because he has Blade of the Ruined King and he's playing Bel'Veth, I would say that in order for us to win this game, it relies on me having items and winning us team fights. If Bel'Veth has his second item, he's 1 in 4, and his counterpart is 12 and 3. So he's not really going to do anything to that guy. Whereas for me, I'm the win con for our team. If I have money and we can win team fights off of my damage, then anytime they dive any one of my teammates that's not me, we're going to win. So my team should be funneling me gold and getting me ahead, and then just using themselves as like bodies to bait their team to die. So here, don't see Nocturne ulti. There's a Camille TP in as well. I'm going to put a turret in this bush. Wait for them to overcommit. Hello. Oh. Bye-bye. Go Baron. Yeah, but I think you guys would stand to gain from just paying attention to how safe I'm actually playing these team fights until the other team overcommits. Until that happens, my goal is just to live. Armor pen, crit chance. Yeah, we'll go LDR. And then I'm at 45. I gotta start maxing Q. Yeah, that Lulu really wanted to die. Last item, I think I'm gonna go Hurricane, because they have 3 melee champs. Or sorry, next item. Last item, I'll go BT. Oh, we can kill this guy. Cool. I see Nocturne top lane. Camille has no TP from earlier. They need Nocturne ulti to kill me on mid wave, and I don't have flash. Camille's behind me, so I can't step up mid. Gotta sit at my tower. This could be dangerous. I want to follow up on what my team's doing, but I don't have flash, so I need to walk all the way around. Okay, I need help on this wave, guys. I see Camille with no TP, so I know I'm safe. Dragon's up in 10 seconds. I don't want to be mid, because that's the only way I get flanked. Looks like they're team fighting this. Okay, we'll see what's up. No Nocturne ulti. Oh my, I didn't even see where their Diana came from. That's my bad. But it should still be winning for us. Did she come from here? I don't even know what just happened. My bad. We killed that we probably could have ended. Or if I lived. Yay. Good job, team. And I want 100% crit, so I'm going to go Hurricane. She flash E'd me from red. Oh, you know what she did? She probably took this cone and then landed here and then just flash E ulted me. I couldn't even react to that. I'm washed. A few years ago, I probably would have reacted to that and flashed his ult. But it's all good. Yeah, I think a lot of AD carries that I see or play with or hear from, everybody's always complaining about how OP certain champs are. Like, I'm pretty sure 99% of my friends that play AD carry would be playing against this Nocturne, and they would be like, oh my gosh, he's so fed. My jungler sucks. I can't win. I can't play the game because Nocturne is just permanently ulting me on cooldown. But the truth is that it's actually your fault. I think a lot of people cope and like to blame their teammates, you know, for feeding and putting themselves in positions where they can't play the game. But realistically, it's all on you. Whether or not you can win when the other team is fed is entirely based around how well you play around how fed they are. So notice there were so many timings where I was just respecting this Nocturne. Here I ended up baiting him because I knew that my team was here to back me up. Oh, I shouldn't have used my flash though. Yeah, as I was saying, as long as you play around what the other team can do, they're not just going to sit there for 5 minutes and try to kill you because your team is getting stuff on the other side of the map. All you have to do as AD carry is just respect the timings that they're strong. And keep in mind, let's say Nocturne's doing blue buff and he wants to ult you bot. He has to leave his camps and stop whatever he's doing, run all the way bot lane, and then sit there to try to make a play on you. So every second that you're not dying when the other team is making a play on you, you're wasting their time. It's only worth their time and effort to come kill you if you actually die. So by doing nothing and playing safe, you are winning. And people don't realize that fact. I feel like people feel as though they can't pressure and they can't play super aggressive when they want to, and so they're just losing, but that's just not true. Let me read some Twitch chat. Do you think the higher you get on the ladder, the more OP the AD carry role gets? No, I wouldn't say so. I think it's OP in every elo. I think it just depends on how good you are. I would say that mechanics matter a lot less the higher up you go because everybody's kind of assumed to have really good mechanics. And yeah, going back to my last point on the mid wave where I just died, I knew that Nocturne could ult me, but my team was nearby, and so I wanted to bait him to go on me. I think I just played a little bit too far up, and my Thresh was a little too far away. If I was able to get Lantern out, I would have lived. And then same thing will happen here. Let's go fight midwave. I see them basing, so midwave is free. We're taking full control of their jungle. Maybe Nocturne ults me again, but this time I think I can live. Wow, that fear lasts 20 years. Okay, I'm terrible. Yeah, my Thresh isn't playing around me, and he hasn't been this whole game, so I can't necessarily be like... Oh, I just spilled my water bottle, whoops. I can't necessarily be like, my Thresh is trolling me. It's his fault. I should just not step up whenever Nocturne's in range to ult me. I thought that I could 1v1 him because I was level 16 with 4 items, but the fear that he has lasts too long for me to be able to kill him after the fear ends. I think if I have Cleanse, or I have QSS or something, then I would probably win that. But yeah, I'll look to play a lot more careful in the next few fights. We should still be winning this game. I'm on the way, guys. Wait for me. Kill the Nocturne. Yeah, and Kallista's just so useless at this point that it doesn't even matter how fed they are. We can end mid. It was a strategic int for me to die on midwave. You're welcome, team. All me. Yay! Oh, I didn't take the lantern. Whoops. I should duo with Bunny Fufu. He's making his return. Bro, that guy would not duo with me. But I'm down. If any of you know Bunny Fufu, tell him to hit me up. And the tilt comes in. All right. Thank you for watching. I think a lot of this game was just my teammates were griefing me. My Thresh was dying on cooldown, but I was just making sure that I was able to farm, and I played really well around what they could do to kill me. And that's like AD carry in a nutshell. Like, this game wasn't that fun for me. I had to sit back under my tower and play really safe, even though I wanted to fight them. I was super fed. But that's just what it means to be a good AD carry. I think a good AD carry will recognize the windows where the other team can kill you and just always play around it. Never give them an opportunity back into the game. But yeah, thank you for watching. Fucking, I need to do like an outro for YouTube. Share the video, like it. Thank you. Okay, bye.